Welcome to Digital Electronics lecture series. I, Professor Hitesh Dholakia, is going to explain you NOT gate in this session. So I know all of you are knowing what is NOT gate, but still I'll quickly rewind all those things which you know already, right? So see, NOT gate symbol, that is like this, right? Where this bubble explains this is a symbol of NOT gate. So if I say my input is A over here, then my output Y, that will be invert of A, so that is A bar, right? So this is what basic symbol of NOT gate. So if you observe its working, then its working explains output will be invert of input. So let us quickly see the truth table which is there with NOT gate. So if you have input X and if you have output Y, right, then there are two possibilities which is there with input. It can be 0 or 1. So as per its working, we can say if input is 0, output is 1, and if input is 1, output is 0. So see, this is how truth table is there with NOT gate. Now very important thing that I'll be going to explain over here, that is applications of NOT gate. So that is the case which I want to explain over here. Now see, one major application of NOT gate, that is to have working of NOT gate as ring oscillator. NOT gate as ring oscillator, right? So how it is functioning as ring oscillator? Let us try to understand this. So see, if you observe the circuit of NOT gate as ring oscillator, so here my output is there, and see, this is what connected in feedback like this, right? And remember this, there should be odd number of inverter which we need to connect over here. So this circuit will function as oscillator. So how that circuit functions as oscillator? Before that, one should know there is a propagation delay of each inverter. Let us say propagation delay of each inverter, that is TPD, right? Then it takes TPD time to have output from input, right? And here one more thing that one should know, we need to connect odd number of inverters, right? So let me mention those things over here. There is propagation delay TPD of each of these NOT gates, right? So now by having timing diagram, I'll explain how our output will come, right? So in timing diagram, I'm just making this timing diagram with respect to time. So here time is starting from 0 and it is keeps on increasing, you can see. So over here it is TPD, 2 TPD, 3 TPD, like that it is increasing, right? Now our agenda is to understand how this circuit functions. So initially if I say my output is 0, let us consider output is 0, right? So this output 0, that will come over here, right? Now when this output that will go from this inverter to this inverter, it will take TPD time, and till then output is 0 only. But over here now my this output 0, that will get 1, but to get this output from 0 to 1, it will take TPD time. Now this output 1 of this inverter, that will be input of this, and that will make 0 over here. But to have this transition, again it takes TPD time period, and till then our output is 0 only. So my output is 0 only, this is my output, and over here this is 0, right, as this is inverter. And again this 0 to 1 output, that will take time of TPD. So till TPD time period my output is 0 only, right? But after TPD, now it will get 1. Now see this one output that will be coming over here, right? Now this one that will get 0 over here, but our output will be 1 over here, right? And from here to here it takes TPD time period. So you can see TPD time period is been taken. This 0 to 1 transition will happen by this inverter, and by that it takes TPD time, but still our output is 1 only. And from this 1 to 0 it takes another TPD time. After that it will get 0, right? And again this 0 that will go from this direction, it will get 0 1 0 and again 1, but for that it takes 3 TPD time. And this is what keeps on repeating. This is what keeps on repeating. So over here you can clearly see this is what time period. This is what time period, and this time period of this square wave, or one can say ring oscillator, that is 6 TPD, right? Or one can say how many inverters are there? 3 inverters are there. So I can say that is 2 into n TPD, where n is 3 number of inverters are there, and I have told you there should be odd number of NOT gate that we need to connect like this, right? And based on this we can have frequency of this ring oscillator, and this frequency is 1 by T, and that is 1 by 2n TPD. So that is how we can have ring oscillator. Now let us have second application, and that application is NOT gate as a buffer. Now first of all we should know what is buffer, right? So see, in buffer what will happen is, like when you give input, let us, so in buffer, as if you give input 0 then output will be 0, and as if you give input 1 then output will be 1. So that is what the basic working which is there with buffer. So to have NOT gate as buffer, all we can do is we can connect 2 NOT gate back to back, and as if you do this, what will happen is, like as if we give 0 input, it will get 1 over here, and again it will be 0 over here. But when you give input 1, it will get revert to 0 here, and it will get revert to 1 again. So you can see 0 to 0 output is there, and 1 to 1 output is there. So we can say our circuit of NOT gate can function as buffer, right? Now I'll explain you third application of NOT gate, and this third application is NOT gate as bistable. Now to understand this NOT gate as bistable multivibrator, one should know, see, in multivibrator our output will be steady output, means both of that state should be stable state, means 1 will be stable state as well as 0 will be stable state. And to change the state we need to give input. As if we give input, then only state will get changed, right? So if you observe its circuit, then that circuit is like this, where here you can see this is my output, and in multivibrator using NOT gate we need to connect even number of NOT gate over here. See, in the ring oscillator I have told you we should connect odd number of NOT gates, right? But in bistable multivibrator we need to connect even number of NOT gates, and each NOT gates that is having. So here we can say there is a propagation delay TPD with this as well as TPD with this. Now there can be question like this circuit is buffer or not. But see, this is not a buffer circuit. Why? The reason is there is a feedback. In buffer there is no feedback, while with this circuit there is feedback, so we cannot say this is a buffer circuit, right? And here in working you can clearly observe, if my output is 0, then this 0 will come over here, it will get translated into 1, and again it is getting translated into 0, so it will stay 0 only. To change the state, I need to give input, and if I give input which is 1, then my output will be 1, and this 1 will come here, it will get inverted 0 and again 1. So both states are stable state. To change those states we need to give input. So that is how this is bistable multivibrator, and this is not buffer. Why? The reason is there is in buffer there is no feedback, while there is feedback over here. So with feedback, this circuit explains you bistable multivibrator working by using NOT gates. So NOT gates can be used as ring oscillator, it can be used as buffer, as well as it can be used as bistable multivibrator. I hope that you have understood this session. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do give your valuable suggestions. The reason is based on your suggestions. In future I'll make videos which will resolve your queries. So please give your suggestions over here. Definitely I'll make videos based on your suggestions. Thank you so much for watching this video.